Okay. Alright, 4 doors, one of which is open. The open one is the most likely trap, so let's check out the trap. Tinderbox, and that's it. Won't budge. Opens. Curiosity. This one opens, so only one won't budge. I have 17 of those still? Yeah, I could definitely use some of these. A few drops of oil.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The hoarding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time.
But hasn't the shadow killed like multiple people?
Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Something doesn't sound right there, doesn't it? Okay, neither works. Wasn't even enough to fill. Really was saying a few drops. Okay. So that leads to there. So then this one must lead to where we're going to figure out what's wrong with the machinery. Are there actually people down here? We haven't seen real, alive people at all this game. It's been those fucking monsters or corpses. Okay, I don't see anything else, just those 2 tinder boxes.
I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
I mean, he's not wrong. Laboratory, but the door is fully locked up. Is that Agrippa?
Me. Who's switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
The voice comes out of that.
Stop, Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall follow you, sir. spit out at all. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The Sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Two levels. It's the torture rooms. Is this not a torture room? I guess that's what the levers will open. Is this a torture room? No, it doesn't seem to be. There's a slab of fresh meat in this dungeon. It's a little confusing.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Okay. I guess this was my torture room. Is there a person? No, just a crying spirit. What the fuck? Fuck was that? Seems to be somebody chained up in one of these. Okay, Chancel. I think this is one of the places he told me to go look.
obvious descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Go towards the glow. Okay, so this is where I'd put the orb to get in. That's definitely going to be the inner sanctum. So we saw one of them go that way. Sure, we'll follow. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity for prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I'll have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Okay. Ancient Egyptian. This is definitely going to be something I need to remember. You know what? My memory is not good. I'm taking a picture of that. I am never going to remember this. Got it. I am definitely going to need that. Okay. Nothing here, but I gotta bring something there. Wait. Oh, okay. Blood. Thought give it a little sacrifice. Give it the fresh slab of meat. Curiosity, same thing. Nope, yep, nothing to use it on. Okay, so across the way. It's already 1:30? Jesus. I don't know how close we are. It seems like we're at the end, so I'm like, alright, let's just finish it.
August 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind
Okay,
myself
so
of
we
it
really
constantly.
believed that. Okay.
Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
So the warding ritual is us torturing people. Okay, a bucket of tar. can't proceed forward here. We can't proceed forward on the other side. So are we at a standstill for now? And we have to go a different direction?
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
I asked to not die, not to become your guinea pig slave that you use to kill a bunch of people so you could go visit your love in hell.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Alright then. You got any more clues for me? No, you have no clues for me.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rein, would you please bring it to me?
Okay.
If he was working on a way to help them, a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. Johann Moyer. Okay, so there's got to be somewhere else we can go.
What lever? Oh, that lever. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Okay. Maybe the other room, he says. So we can't get into the lab, right? Do we have anything to get in the lab? Yeah, I don't know how a bucket of sticky tar would have helped us, but you know. Gotta try. Okay. I can't get into that room. And this one just brings me to here. Doubt the tar has anything to do with it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything else here that'll help me. That's that. That's that. So it's got to be in here. Maybe he means the other room. Like where we went down to. Where the torture rooms were. Maybe there's something in there we missed. Definitely can't get in the lab yet. I don't know. You tell me.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has no reputation.
Can I get up here?
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really, none other than Johann Meyer. You have heard of Johann Meyer? My God, he's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world?
Alright, let's go see if whatever I just did there, we fixed something. Now somebody's crying. Aha. That probably didn't fix this, right? Yeah, it won't budge. That's rocks. It's this door.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Shut up. If you were my friend, you wouldn't do this.
Ah, you get it. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Okay. Now what, do I just bring it right back up? Alright, Transept is definitely one of the places he said to look. Oh wow, it's almost 2. I really should head to bed soon.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
Okay. Guess we'll check behind these doors before going upstairs. Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body fall out. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. What the fuck? Oh, that's a little fucked up. Do I do something with this section? literally just to demonstrate they put this here. Okay.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this? Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen? That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Sure we are. There's been a lot of monsters here. I've been running away from them all fucking game.
Please, do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. Do anything. I'm innocent.
Okay. I'm guessing I'll get all three of the 6, or 3 out of 6 pieces. At least on this first floor here. Okay. Yep, we got the first 3 pieces. About half a tank, so we'll do that. I guess we'll go up the second floor, see. Okay, it's kind of creepy how this is such a nice part compared to how everything else has been recently. This is his, like, lounge where he hangs out after he tortures people. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into great fear. What the fuck? Okay, I just learned Torture 101. Cool. I guess. Jesus fuck, what is this game? Another one of these. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Well, alright then. I guess at least you know you're a fucking psychopath. It's kind of fucked up still. Okay. Well, that's the first 3 gems, so I assume that means the second 3 are going to be on the other side, through the other door. Okay, so we got this. Back to the nave. That thing just sounds pissed.
How are things coming? You seem to have found all the small pieces used in the transept.
How can he tell I have the pieces? Can he smell the fucking, like, psychopathy on me that these things create? Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reasons for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion and a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him and my return might be denied? I know why they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae can be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I need a large amount. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the world with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Cairn. That's the thing in the well. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, that is the thing in the well. I was right. Nothing in there. Tinderbox. I don't need the lamp on. I'm wasting oil. I have to assume, you know what, he might even be up still. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and same Alexander. Dude, I feel that. It's so fucking late now. It's 10 to 2. I didn't think I'd be up this late. They don't know who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found their great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old the best way while I remain the same. Okay. The healing item. Okay, off to get the next set of orbs. So we'll get one piece of it out of the choir here. We're looking for the mushroom piece as well as the orbs, it sounds like, because I think we need to release Agrippa. I mean, this seems like a torture room. Almost 11 here in Cali, but it feels more like 1 a.m. Dude, I feel that sometimes. Sometimes these days just seem to like drag on, even if the time doesn't feel it. I think the only reason I managed to still be awake right now is that I took like a 2.5 hour nap earlier after work, because I literally only got like 2 hours of sleep last night. All right. Nothing.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
there's a person
No
there?
time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines.
What the
Please,
fuck?
the man cried.
Oh.
Now you see.
That's, okay, this one's a little fucked up. It says it's a lot of fucked up, actually.
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all.
Yeah,
this
that was
for
in
you.
game. I'm
Now, once
confused.
more,
I'm
withdraw
this
your
was
shadow from my domain.
interesting. Crazy part is I slept like 18 hours when I got home from work yesterday. I'd worked straight through my lunch. Oh, dude, I've done that. It's fucking. Sometimes you just get so caught up at work, and by the time you get home, you're just like, all right, time to collapse. Okay, now I'm on like full psycho mode, I guess.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
But now I'm back at the table. I didn't gain the knife. Okay. Let's get to the choir. What in the fuck? What in the fuck?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence?
In the full list of all the workstations in the facility now have to manually install a collection agent. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that'll fucking do it, dude. Oh, that
If you had
sucks.
accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh, shut up, Alexander. You sound like a dick. Damn, that sucks. You didn't have like a way to deploy the agent over like group policy or something? Or are you guys just set up where you don't really have like a local domain around the facility? All my project work lately has been like implementing Duo for multi-factor. What the fuck? The fortress stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip in for just a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. What? What the Alright, what's that? Okay, we got the orb. Main campus won't give us access? That's shit. I'm sorry, that's shit. Like, I get if you want to, retain your control of things to a point, but, like, pushing out an agent or something like that, even if they're not going to give you access to, like, the domain controllers and have the ability to do group policy, they should just fucking set that up then. I'm sorry. That's just... I dislike that. I really do. Okay. Let's check this way, I guess. don't like the fact we have our own IT department refused to do their part of it. Oh, that's fucking stupid. I'm sorry, that's so dumb. Like, especially I've dealt with shit like that, considering we're an MSP, so we're not part of officially the IT department, but you know, we are still contracted to do the IT work, and also, and it's bullshit. I've heard all those excuses. Oh, this is my job security, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, we're all there to just do the same shit. Just work with us. Nobody's job wants to be harder. Nobody wants to make anybody's life harder. If you do, you're kind of a dick.
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim.
Oh, Jesus
All
Christ.
tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
Die too quickly?
Don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The fuck am I playing? Don't let any psychopaths fucking play this game. Like, oh look, here's some fucking great designs on how to fucking torture people. And don't worry, they'll last for days like this. You can keep torturing them every fucking day, you sick bastard. Oh, what the fuck? Oh boy. All right, where's the gem? I don't even want to look at the wheel. There we go. Yeah, smash their limbs with a hammer. Like, all just fucking casual. Like, look, Jesus Christ. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and Yeah, you're right. That would be a final act of mercy to just fucking destroy this guy if you do that. Yeah, let's just fucking tie you to a wheel and crush your fucking bones and... Okay, this game is literally a recipe for how to breed a psychopath. Dude, somebody was a fucking serial killer that was on this team to think up some of this shit. Like, I don't know if I want to meet the guy who it's like, okay, guys, we got to figure out how to make this game a little fucked up. And he's like, I got the perfect plans. We're going to fucking strap him to a rack, and it's going to be filled with spikes, okay? And then we're going to fucking put him on a wheel. And every time you fucking turn the shit, it's going to snap their arm, and then you can take a hammer and snap each of their arms through the spoke. I'm calling the cops at that point. I'm sending them to their house going, guys, I think I found the fucking Zodiac Killer. All these years, and I finally found him. He's been doing game development, and it totally makes sense in that fucking career field. No! What are you doing here? No, 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 no! Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay. Don't run. Okay. You're right, don't run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. I got 5. Okay, just put me to the entrance.
Dead.
Okay, now I just gotta find. Okay, good. This is the bridge across. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. Some of the most creative people are crazies. Especially, I think there was like the one person who wrote mystery novels that was like a confirmed serial killer, it turned out. And they're like, yeah, that's how I got all my ideas. Like, makes sense. Yeah, if you just were doing it. That's cool. There, someone was looking for more of his works. Turned out he had no trial for animal cruelty. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking awful. What is that sound? Oh, it's you again. Oh no, don't run. Don't run. Yeah, that'll fuck you up if you find out something like that. That's like what was I just found out recently? I don't know if you've watched Hunter x Hunter, but there's the guy Hisoka who's like 200% a pedophile, like very much hits on children. And then I don't know, I think I saw this on like TikTok or whatever. I was uploading some content and then it like shifted me back to my For You page and it popped up and it was like, oh, did you know this about anime? The guy who played Hisoka had to get fucking the original voice actor had to get divorced from his wife because he was sleeping with a 14-year-old boy. I'm sorry, what? I mean, I guess that's method acting, but at the same time, what the fuck? I'm terrified now because this thing has killed me twice. The hint was don't run, so I'm like, yeah, dude, it's fucked up. The whole show is like fucked up. It's the creator. We haven't gotten more of it because the creator went to jail for. Oh no, I'm thinking of Log Horizon. The guy I think just got out of jail, and we finally got the new season that went to jail for tax evasion. Oh no, no. You're a fuck. Why are you like right up my ass? Can we just not? Like, the sound is obnoxious on its own. It's gonna kill me, isn't it? It's totally gonna stab me. Yep. Hide and wait? I'd like to hide and wait. I couldn't get out of its vision range. So I can't run. Yeah, if you enjoyed the show, you'll definitely enjoy the manga. We are supposed to get... There is supposed to be some project coming up. I think it ended up they were announcing like a game or something. There was like a hint that it was going to be an OVA. A bunch of like the Japanese voice actors were tweeting about it and posting on Instagram, and they had posted pictures like of them in the studio actually recording voice lines. Is it right behind me again? No, this is where it caught me before. Is that the door? Or is this the one I went through already? Is this the way to the wheel? This is open, so I feel like this is the way to the wheel. Yep, that's the wheel. Okay. So we know don't go that way. I really badly want to run because this is so slow, but I'm horrified by that thing, and it's going to catch me and kill me. It's going to eat my butt, and I'm dead, and we're going to do this all over again. I'm just grateful that in all these times it's killed me, it hasn't taken away these gem pieces. Alright, this is the way we were going when it killed me last time. So this has to be the way. Yep, that looks like it's a closed door. Let's see what kind of fucked up torture porn you got for me this time. Possible to break open. Got the poison gland. Yeah, the monster is coming for my fucking booty. It's been on my ass. It's gotten me, what, 3 times now? Fucking Christ. Alright, let's see what kind of weird torture porn we... Oh, no! 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 Why? Who? You know what? I need to have a chat with these developers. Get the fuck out of here. Get the actual fuck out. Who actually would be like, yeah, let's fucking make an Iron Bull. Get out of here. No fucking way. Do I have to light the iron bowl to get this thing? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl. He was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled throughout the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yeah, that's fucked up. Who the fuck is like, yeah, let's fucking burn people to death. Fuck, holy shit. Okay, hold on. Where's the thing? It's gotta be in here. Where's the gem? Where's the last orb piece so I can get the fuck out of here? I want nothing to do with this section anymore. I know you're hiding in here. You've been hiding it in these fucking rooms every time. It's gonna make me have to light that brass bowl, and I'm gonna have to listen to it to like deathly screams. Oh no, thank God. Good. You know what? I'm too curious. Nope. Yep. Nope. They programmed that. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That is like the worst fucking way to be tortured. It's one of the worst ways you could be killed. Being slowly trapped inside of an oven, basically. Oh, Jesus fuck. Somebody really should check on this developer. Whoever thought of this shit, really, we should probably send somebody to their house. Okay, we got the fucking 6 orb pieces. Mixture made with 3 ingredients. The worst one to me is when they put a rat in a bucket on your chest and put the... Yeah, that one too. That's the same idea. Oh, that's fucking horrifying. Oh, God. Wait, hold on, what is it? It's shattered pieces. Oh, you found me. Okay. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna hide right here. God, now I'm hearing like sounds that sound like rat sounds. At least now if it killed me, I have all 6 orb pieces. And it would just spawn me at the door. The absolute worst my in-laws thing for the weekend. Yeah, my former mother-in-law used to tell my ex-fiance that she expected us to build her a mother-in-law suite on our house, and I'm like, oh, you're back. Oh, no, you don't see me. No. I loved my mother-in-law. She's a very nice woman. I would not want to have lived with her. Mostly because she just wouldn't stop chain smoking. I don't want that around the child. I mean, now they live with him, so it's around the child, but that's not my problem anymore, I guess.